Andy, I'm assuming your team's not the same as it was in Week 6, and if that premise is true, how so is it different?
Yeah, I'm not sure any team going right now is quite the same as what they were back then. It changes so much in this league, week to week, but I couldn't even tell you. Maybe the younger guys are older and more experienced. How's that? That might be probably the biggest thing.
One of the guys who played a little bit the last couple of weeks, who hadn't played defense for probably a couple of months, is Jordan Lucas. But what have you seen from him this season, and what led you to insert him into or increase his snap play the last couple of games?
Yeah, Jordan brings good energy, and he's a good football player. So we thought he would be a nice addition in there, and he worked hard for it and showed us a couple of nice things that he was doing, and so we put him in there.
And you've been to so many championship games in your career, only one Super Bowl. How badly do you personally want to get to the Super Bowl and finally win one?
Yeah, it's not about me. That's first of all, we're doing this as a team, and every team's different, and I get kind of caught up in that part. You end up loving the guys you're coaching, and this is a unique group, so I'm always pulling for them, and whatever happens with me. I'm good with that. I love doing what I'm doing.
You've added some players, coming back from health-wise defensively, Houston for one, and then inserting Lucas in the lineup. How are those guys? What have they brought to the team? What's the defense at right now with some new faces in there?
Yeah, they've had good energy the last couple of weeks, and 3 weeks here, and you're right. These are new guys or guys coming back off injury. They know they have a great challenge this week, and we're just in the beginning process of trying to get ready. And so, but listen, the last couple of weeks they brought good energy, and it's that's kind of what it is. But we're so in the moment of getting ready to play the Patriots. So, I'm not thinking too much about all that stuff.
What do you think of the Patriots beating the Chargers on Sunday?
They did a great job, I thought. That was a heck of a football game. They had a great plan. You wouldn't expect anything less, and they came out and they executed.
Andy, how's Eric Berry looking for this week?
Yeah, so we're just starting up today. He'll go today. We just kind of ease him in, see how he does. It's literally day to day, so see how he feels.
Andy, the last time we faced the Patriots, they were still starting to work Josh Gordon into their office. Now he's gone. How is this Patriots offense looking compared to the one he faced in Week 6?
I don't know. They look pretty good on Sunday. I thought they were playing around, making a lot of plays. Tom looked great. Yeah, they all played well. So, and Gordon was just kind of getting going when we played him. Although he had a couple of nice plays, he was just kind of getting used to it, I think. But he's got his guys there, and he's working on it.
Andy, as you've coached against Bill over the years, how much would you ascribe his ability to game plan specifically for each opponent, and how much that's played into his success over the years?
Yeah, he's the best at it, right? He's won more games and been in more championships at the championship level than anybody. So I would tell you that he's phenomenal at that, and you're going to get a great challenge.
Andy, in rewatching the last few Patriots games, did you see a noticeable difference between Tom against the Chargers and the way that he was playing maybe a few weeks ago against the Bills and the Steelers and the Dolphins?
Yeah, listen, every game's different. The guy again, arguably is the best ever to play the game. So he's at that position, and is there going to be a game where maybe it doesn't all work right for him? Yeah, there's a game here that might do that, but for the most part, his overall body of work has been phenomenal, and he played great the other day. So.
How have you guys moved on from Kareem Hunt, and how have his replacements done?
Yeah, we started doing it kind of by committee, and then Damian worked in there, Damian Williams, and but I think he's done a nice job. We still spot other guys in there; they all play. But I think he's really stepped up. Those are big shoes to fill, and I think he's done a nice job with it.
Your quarterback every week makes some crazy throw against his body or a no-look pass. Does he ever amaze you with some of the throws that he makes?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm coming from Favre and Michael Vick and all those guys, Donovan and that, so I mean, those guys, they would do some crazy things too, but he does do a nice job with all that. I mean, he's a special kid too. I appreciate the person as much as all that stuff. I mean, he's just, the way he goes about his job for being such a young guy, he works at it, and I love that. You know, as a coach, you love that part, so I appreciate the way he goes about his business.
Are you a fan of the no-look pass?
Yeah, I mean, if you're making sure you throw it to the right guy, I'm okay with it. No, it's all right.
Andy, what have you seen from the Patriots front seven and how they've used some creative alignments to generate pressure?
Yeah, they're bringing everything. They're good. They move guys around, and they can all do everything, and they all do it hard. And so you got to come up with a plan to, try to their body on body. I mean, they're moving people around, and they mess with them a little bit that way. And you saw it Sunday where they did a heck of a job.
Is the willingness to bring extra people, is that a little different than some Belichick defenses you faced in the past?
Yeah, well, they've mixed it up. Their defensive coordinator, this is a good football coach. So, and then Bill's a great football coach. So you're dealing with pretty intense defensive minds there. They're good and sharp, and so they're using their personnel the best of their abilities and rolling.
Andy, going back to Mahomes for a minute, I mean, he makes those kind of cross-field passes, which most coaches don't recommend. And how is your theory or kind of thinking on that evolved in regards to kind of giving the freedom to do those? Because they're usually not high percentage throws.
Yeah, I want him to play. I want him to be himself. Everybody puts their own personality on things, and so I've got film of him doing that and being productive with it. I mean, he hasn't abused the abilities that he has. I mean, he's accurate with it and makes good decisions. So I've been okay there.
Andy, J.C. Jackson was a healthy scratch in Week 6. What have you seen from him since he's started kind of taking on a starting role in the Patriots defense?
Yeah, they're so good. They're still moving around and they played very well. And they're playing at a very high level right now, their defense.
Andy, how impressed are you with Chris Jones and his consistency in the pass rush and all around for that matter?
Yeah, he's grown up. I mean, he right before us, and he's still got room to grow, right? He's a young kid, but he loves playing and he works his game. So that part I appreciate.
Andy, you guys have been really good in terms of percentage on fourth down offensively. What is it in those situations that allowed you guys to have some success this year?
So I think our guys just asked me that too. Every game and situation is different, so it depends on matchups. It depends on what you have left on the game plan sheet, situation, field position, time on the clock. All those things you kind of calculate in there, and then obviously what the other team does schematically. So we just every where you might have done it last week, you might not do it this week. That type of thing. So it's kind of game to game, situation to situation.
Is the extreme cold that could be in the forecast, has that changed the way you guys prepare on offense or anything?
I think it's getting warmer.
Yeah.
It literally is, like by a couple degrees, but I'm not telling you the truth.
Right.
But it's still probably going to be a little brisk, but we do the same stuff.